My beautiful and amazing people, don't be small thing, oh, hey, hey. Wonders they say it shall never end. The Falana and Bobrisky's hidden secret has finally been exposed. Hey, make una come out, oh, make una come hear within our ear, they hear, oh, concerning Bobrisky and the Falana, which is Mr. Femi Falana, the senior advocate of Nigeria. Hey, this is unbelievable. Like, guys, you're about to hear another bombshell from Auntie Aduni. But I know say ever since all these things happen between Very Dark Man and EFCC, Bobrisky, Correctional Service, and so on and so forth, many people they go, they dig out information, investigation, they go left, right, front, back, and center. Make una come hear this one. The Falanas, their own don't finish you, as they say. They no go do Mohbad case, say na where injustice dey, na in they go. No be small matter. My people, make una come, make we follow, watch this one together. But before then, I still remember una humble Gary Kiss. I mean, they bring una latest Obonge to read. If you never subscribe to this channel, please and please subscribe. Click on the notification bell so they will notify you anytime we drop to read like this. To my beautiful and amazing returning subscribers, you guys are the real MVP. I had to now so very plenty for always supporting this brand. God no go put una to shame. Una no go ever see the one we go make una run kitty run kata for inside life by the special grace of God. Make we gather, guys, make we watch them as it dey hot.
Aha! So I've seen the picture now. They just posted it. So this is the picture. So come balancing because I was looking for the picture. They said they arrest this guy. So where is he? Where is the picture? So the picture is just coming out. He was trying to escape. Okay, this is actually from Nigerian police page. They say photo of Bobrisky after being arrested by immigration officers while trying to escape to Benin Republic through Seme border. We all know what has been going on, and good. So it has calculated very well now. So, okon balancing because I feel wuru lórí ọ̀rọ̀ case. He was supposed to go to the House of Rep. The way VDM went the last time, he was supposed to go to Lenny. He wanted to escape. So they arrested him there. So now that he has been arrested, he should go and face the music of what he started. It was, for those who don't know what is going on with Bobrisky, I'm sure everybody knows, but let me just do a little quick recap. Bobrisky was arrested for money, for naira mutilation and money laundering sometimes ago, early this year. And we were told that they arrested him. After arresting him, suddenly, after some months he came out, we saw him looking robust. And we were asking questions. Are we sure this guy went to jail? You know, but there was nobody to answer us. But some of us were like, this one does not look like person that went to jail. What is going on? Few weeks after, or 1 or 2 months after, VDM did a video and called him out, said he's owing somebody 4 million and he's threatening the person to blackmail the person. So VDM, we all know, Very Dark Man, has been like a voice for the voiceless. He came out and asked that, go and pay this person money or else Yawa go gas. The thing where they my hand, if I release them, Nigeria go scatter. So he was able to release some parts of the video, audio, where Bobrisky was telling them that he never went to jail. He was actually being treated as a king somewhere. And, you know, there was public outcry. You took somebody. Is this what you guys have been doing? No wonder things are not changing in that country. You will tell us you have arrested somebody. And the next thing, the same person, we will see them mingling and whining and dining like everything is okay. There is a reason why they call people ex-convicts, even though it is not really a good word. But there is a reason for it, where once you have a record, public record that you have done something, it is supposed to be in your record for a while. Lawyer Falana was indicted in the case. The son was indicted in the case, where in the voice notes, Bobrisky said Falana helped him to get to get pardon and tell him what to do, what to say. EFCC was alleged of collecting 15 million. The same year 50 EFCC that was supposed to be collecting, that was supposed to be fighting against corruption, was indicted in the case. The prison officials were indicted. So the story went on. Happy New Week, Auntie Nike. VDM was called to the Senate. House of Rep. He was there. He told his own part of the story with evidences that this is what 15 million. Okay, thank you. Falana's son confirmed that Bobrisky actually called him, but the father was denying ever having anything to do with Bobrisky. Of course, his reputation is at stake as it is. So the man too is fighting to redeem his image. Falana's image started getting stained when he meddled into Mohbad's case. And today, up till now, there is yet to get justice for Mohbad. Everything got messed up. The people that were supposed to be asked questions are roaming the street freely, and even bullying people, asking for justice, fighting them everywhere. So many of us have withdrawn. It's over a year that Mohbad has spiked. We have not yet seen justice or anybody being arrested for the case. It has been inconclusive case till now, 1 year after. So Falana was involved in that case, and people started having reservation about him. Now, in this kind of case again of alleged bribery, alleged manipulation of the law, of the judiciary, of the prison, and everything is also involved. Falana name also mentioned in the case. Falana now sue VDM, very dark man. He said, VDM, come and confirm that voice note is my own. Ordinarily, in a normal country where things are working, it is not VDM that is supposed to do the work. Security officers, Olopa and everybody will stand up and they will start investigating this case. But what do we have? It's still VDM doing investigation, running a task to save his name. That look, oh, this voice note is authentic. That don't pay me. Hello. I can't. Mo wà lórí second backup page, main page yẹn ti ní serious problem. Adúpẹ́, ẹ type Aunty Aduni, just Aunty Aduni, ẹ máa rí. Mo wà live gan báyìí. Yeah, yeah. You see, people have been sending message, are you okay? We have not seen you. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for the massive love, for looking out for me. The love is massive. So, as the story goes, the rest they say is a story, a long story. So, presently, they have arrested Bobrisky, which is a good one. They have been arrested, and we can see confirmation that he is arrested. So, let all of us follow this case. Let us follow this case. Let us monitor, because this is not about Bobrisky. As the case is, don't think it's about them jailing Bobrisky. It is about them, everyone that has been indicted in that case. It is not about Bobrisky alone now. Of course, Bobrisky have stepped on the toes of people as it is. He has overdo. He don't overdo. Me, I don't speak bad Oyinbo. Bobrisky don't overdo. He don't talk. He don't jam talk too much. He even has a godfather, maybe more than one or two. He said his godfather was the one that pressed button so that charges were dropped against him. Charges of money laundering was involved in the case. That was taken away. They now left only naira mutilation. Where was that money laundering coming from in the first place? Why did they level money laundering against him in the first place? Those are questions that needed to be asked. Outside that, why did they drop the case? Was he not supposed to be charged and convicted for that? Why did they drop it? The EFCC was giving one feels him excuses until inside the voice note, Bobrisky said his godfather was the one that stepped into the case. Now, he was even still boasting. After they asked, when he was supposed to go to the court, he did not go. He said he was not feeling okay. It was the lawyer that went. We all saw the embarrassment and the show of shame of people that are supposed to be our rulers, our leaders. We saw the show of shame, how all of them were feeling embarrassed that this is a big disgrace to the nation as a whole. This is not about Bobrisky alone. This is talking about what is going on, the rot that is going on, the corruption that is going on in that country, where anybody can just stand up. Anybody can just, because you know somebody, you will do something and get away with it. And we wonder why wickedness, why a lot of bad things is not stopping in that country. This is just a pointer that when somebody does something, as long as you have connection, as long as you know somebody, as long as you have money. There was a time one white person, they tell me here for this place, say, when he was asking me where did I come from, I told him, he said, that country. He said, it's a country that I had that once you have money, you can buy somebody and go away. I was so embarrassed. I said, where did he hear that one from? He said, they are listening to the news, they are watching the news. And of course, I could not defend it because I know he's saying the truth. This is a pointer in a country where there's supposed to be law and order. And we wonder why everything turned jaga jaga. When Idris sang the song, say everything jaga jaga, poor man, they suffer. Obasanjo was upset. What do we have today? It's even more jaga jaga than it used to be then. Ordinary Bobrisky is pressing button. If ordinary Bobrisky can be pressing button and he can go scot-free, let's now take Bobrisky out of the case now. This case on ground is more than Bobrisky. This case on ground is more than what Bobrisky has done. It is about how people that are supposed to implement law are found in this mess. It is about people that are fighting corruption being found around corruption. So it is not about them arresting Bobrisky. Bobrisky is not the real problem of Nigeria. Bobrisky is not the one that said the people that are supposed to do the right thing not to do the right thing. Now come and see the updates that is it FEC or I'm coming. I will read it to you. One of the audio updates you just put up. So it's been confirmed he has been arrested. But apart from that, let's now look at what they are saying. According to the news, the updates that was put up like an hour plus now, they said Bobrisky did not stay out of jail. They are now denying that he did not stay out of jail, but enjoyed privileges. Federal government investigative panel says. Now, let me read out the details. The investigative panel set up by the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, to probe the allegation that cross-dresser Idris Okuneye, popularly known as Bobrisky, spent a 6-month jail term. He did not spend 6 months. 6-month jail term. They said they have dismissed that claim, that it is not true anymore. Uju Agomo, who is the executive director and founder of Prisoners Rehabilitation and Welfare Action, and who served as a member of the panel, stated there was no evidence. Now they're telling us there is a camera. Where is the CCTV camera that is supposed to be monitoring things going on in that place? That place is supposed to have camera to monitor things. Remember when they went to the House of Rep, one of the senior officers of the correction center said he was using his private assigned official car to carry Bobrisky from one location to the other. And one of the panelists was asking him, are you supposed to do this? He could not answer. They told us that these people have been suspended. The correction centers of correction officers, they told us they were suspended. The House of Rep was asking, where is the letter of suspension? They said they didn't give them letter of suspension. They only heard about the news on social media. You see how they have been boo-booing us in that country. And we wonder why Nigeria is not getting better. And some people are bullying this VDM for what he is doing. Some people are calling him names. Some people are dragging him for helping us to expose. How many of us have the guts to do what that guy is doing? How many? This guy is putting his life on the line to expose what is going on. Some people are fighting him. They are calling him names. The guy knows his mission. That was why when he came out, he told us by himself the kind of life he has lived before. He made us to know that he's from ghetto and he does not want to see the poor man suffer. That the injustice going on in that country, if it should be exposed, we will be shocked. Because of this, a lot of all those celebrities, he had problem with them when they are trying to start bringing him to their side so that they can be manipulating him and squeezing him so that he will not be able to talk. The guy say, you people should carry your wahala and go. That all of you, your hands are stained. All of you, none of you is worth getting close to. Now, when they went to the House of Rep, they were telling us right in the public where all the world is watching that the correction officers, they didn't get any suspension letter, not dismissal, suspension. Because ordinarily, in a normal setting, something like that happens, they are supposed to suspend everyone involved in that case, pending when investigation will be completed. They told us that it was suspended. That they were suspended. Those ones say they don't have any letter of suspension. That they only saw the news on social media. Now for social media, correction officer, they get their latest details and information. There is no letter to the effect that will be signed. That the copy, they will have copy. They just tell them. That is how they will tell us. They will parade police before us. Police will do bad things. They will parade them. And the next thing we will hear, they will say they have been placed on suspension. They have been dismissed. There will not be letter to show to the public. There will not be anything to show that they were actually suspended. Maybe the next thing they will do is to transfer the person from one something to the other. And that will be the end. And that person will go and continue his wickedness wherever they take them to. You see the kind of country we find ourselves. You see the kind of country. And I'm glad this kind of thing is coming up. This is the same country. Thank you, Baby. Online Club. This is the same country that America is depending on to fight corruption for them. EFCC. The same EFCC. Anti-corruption is found in this kind of mess. The same correction officer that should do justice for people, for things the right way. That reminds me, maybe by tomorrow or Wednesday, there is a case I want to bring that they are trying to turn somebody that they buy the son. Olopa is telling the person that they buy the son to go and bring 10,000 naira for him to go to court to go and file the case of somebody that was by somebody's son. That is the country we find ourselves. Thank God for social media. Social media will continue to disgrace all you Nigerian leaders for your ikate. Social media ló mama expose yín gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe nílùú yẹn. Tí ìlú ò fi tòrò tó fi jẹ́ wípé anybody can just do anything. Dẹ̀ rojú tún nǹkan dì sí. People cannot walk around freely. People cannot travel freely. People want to travel, they are scared. People want to go from one location to the other, they are scared. Insecurity everywhere. Now let's proceed. The panel did not find any evidence thus far that suggested Mr. Okuneye slept outside the custodial center during the period of imprisonment. She clarified that Bobrisky served the 6 months in the correction center with the usual remission applicable to such cases. She also mentioned that investigation showed that he received certain privileges during his time behind bars. The Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, was the one that inaugurated the panel. So in other words, he was treated like a king. He had visitors. He had guests coming. And these are the same people that will not investigate some cases. They will put them inside jail. They will lock them up because somebody has connection. Somebody called them. We have not forgotten the 3 MFM victims and many others that we don't have privy, we are not privy to or have information about them. At least that MFM case, up till now, nobody is listening to those people to investigate their case. Up till now. That came out that said they were locked up for 9 months without proper investigation. They were convicted for what they did not do, and they locked them up for 9 years. And somebody that has a godfather, just 6 months, 6 months, they gave him a flat, private flat. That means even all these people stealing our money that they will tell us they have arrested, they are always giving them same, they will carry them and show us we have arrested them. Oh, we have done investigation. They are this, they are convicted of doing this, of stealing money. And the next thing is that they will tell us they are in jail. Àṣẹ ló fi wọ́n pamọ́ síbì kan ni kó máa lọ ṣe ilé ayé. No wonder. No wonder. The corruption ṣe. Because the people that are privy to this thing know that once you arrest them, all you will just do, ẹ máa lọ fà wọ́n pamọ́ síbì kan ni, àwọn ò lè jẹ̀yà. They are not going to pay for anything. You will not collect the money they steal. You will say you jail them. Ìgbádùn náà wà. They will come out of the place looking very fresh and big, the way Bobrisky was looking when he came out. Up till now, Bobrisky's neck is still like this. Bobrisky's neck till now. See his neck. Kò tí ì jò till now. Look at his neck. Ọrùn ẹ̀ ti sọ̀kalẹ̀. Ibi, ó ti ṣe báyìí. See him. You see his neck? Look at his neck. Sherry, this is the same person. Tiwono J. He came out looking very fresh. So it shows that when Nigerian police tell us say they arrest somebody, now to go and put them somewhere. Nigerian government, in a try. Tirigbo Safona, EFCC, the 15 million where they say na collect, even though you try to debunk it. If Bobrisky saying give you 15 million, now it's now a case between you and Bobrisky. Hello, where are you more? Shame on you people. Shame on you. You people that are supposed to implement, enforce. Ẹ̀yin gogo le lamba ni di ìbàjẹ́. Ẹ̀yin gogo lamba ni di nǹkan tí ò dá. Ẹ̀yin gogo le tún aid and abet. And so that it can continue. No wonder you cannot fight all this corruption. No wonder you cannot fight all these things happening in the country. Because the people that are doing it, they no wants to get them, is to carry them and put them somewhere. Some of them will even go out to where they need to go. They will go and be holding meetings. That is just what it means. If you yourself can confirm that Bobrisky only enjoys some privileges, if you can confirm that Bobrisky was just giving some privileges, he was having visitors anyhow, then it will side Vutam. Now, Falana has been trying to fight VDM on this case. Baba Falana, I hope you will get to see this video. You are now after. We thought you are for the masses. We thought you are for the side of the masses. No wonder that any case it ṣe teri bá wa rí yanjú. Ẹ ṣe case Fẹlá ó lulẹ̀. Wọ́n pàpà ló pàpà kú ni. Case Abiola ó lulẹ̀. Case Mohbad ó lulẹ̀. Wọ́n tún bá yín di eléyìí náà. Now to the public. Àbúrò wọn kan pè mí níbí. Mi fẹ́ sọ ilé ìtẹ́lẹ̀. Let me see if I have access to the voice note. Tí n bá ti ṣe mistake, delete ẹ̀. Ó ní láti máa sọ fún mi pé me I should go out and help them to redeem the image of Falana. I said, how do you want me to redeem the image of Falana? Kí lẹ fẹ́ kí n lọ sọ? Táǹtì yẹn bá ń gbọ́ kan máa gbọ́ mi, mi ò gbéṣẹ́ rán ní anybody. A fẹ́ kí Nàìjíríà dá. Nàìjíríà ò dá lẹ́yìn náà ṣe Saudi America tẹ wá gbé America. Kí ni ẹ̀gbọ́n yín àtọmọ ẹ̀ ń wá ń di ìbàjẹ́? Ẹ lè máa wò mí sí o. Kí ni ẹ̀gbọ́n yín àti ọmọ ẹ̀ kí náà wá nídìí ìbàjẹ́? Ẹni wọ́n fẹ́ ba orúkọ àbúrò yín jẹ́, wọ́n fẹ́ borúkọ ẹ̀gbọ́n yín jẹ́, wọ́n fẹ́ borúkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ jẹ́. Falana false confirmed that Bobrisky spoke to him. Bàbá ní kò bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. For false to say he called him, that says a lot. Now, ẹ fẹ́ intimidate VDM. Ẹ fẹ́ kó pa inú mọ́. You called me. You said I should speak in the favor of Falana. Gbogbo yín ẹ máa wò mí o. All of you look at me and look at me well. Look at me and look at me well. Èmi ò sí ndí ìbàjẹ́. Ẹ má rán mi níṣẹ́ torutoru. Ẹ má rán mi níṣẹ́ tí òru. Mi ò, ebi ò pa mí. Mi ò ní púpọ̀. Ìwọ̀nba tí mo ní tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn. If I want to be greedy, màá ní kẹ́ mówó wá. Màá máa bọ́ta lójoojúmọ́. Falana is not like that. Falana, ẹ̀gbọ́n yín ni kó ṣàlàyé. How did he get involved? Látorí Mohbad case tàti ẹ̀mọ̀. Kájọ tàwọn Falana and everything tó jẹ́ pa kéré ńgbà yẹn. Let's talk about how he got himself involved in Mohbad's case. How he got himself involved. We thought he was fighting for justice. At the end of the day, we found him on the path of injustice. And suddenly, he went mute. Mo fẹ́ wá voice note yẹn jáde. Hopefully, kí má ti ṣe mistake deleted because phone mi kún. I've been trying to delete a lot of things on my phone. Kò ní fọ́nì o. Mo ń bọ̀ o. How am I presenting it? That it shows that I'm having personal beef. I pick on any video I see on social media to talk about. Ó máa dùn mí ń kọ́ lélẹ̀. Pastor tó pè mí yẹn tó sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn. Shit. Ó máa dùn mí o. Mo ti lè gẹ̀tẹ̀. Láyìn mi méjèèjì náà nìyẹn. Mi ò delete àwọn voice note now. Mumbo, please just hold on for me. Let me try. And that was sometimes last week or last week. Yeah, that should be last week.
Politicians, they will still give you, oh yes, politicians.
Did I lose the voice notes? Mumbo, we're shining through for me. I hope I didn't lose the voice note because my phone has been misbehaving seriously. My YouTube Wednesday. That was last week, October. Tó bá wà lórí phone yìí. We can transfer a CB. Please just be patient with me. Let me look at image. Hold on for me. because I recorded it. I just hope I've not lost the video audio. I just hope I've not lost it. Because my phone has been misbehaving, telling me to delete stuff. So I hope I didn't lose it. But even if I do, lady yẹn á dùn, ó dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ pé mo sọ̀rọ̀ òun, inú ẹ̀ máa dùn pé Ọlọ́run mú mi. She called me. She's a family member. She told me, Auntie Aduni, please go and speak and cover my brother. I said, your brother? Talk to your brother to leave VDM alone. Is Bobrisky you guys should go and arrest? Èmi ò kàn bẹ́ bọ́ta anyhow ni. I said, is Bobrisky you should go and arrest. Let him kò mú ló sọ̀rọ̀. Voice note ẹ̀ nìyẹn. If your brother really wants to help, if he's on the path of justice, he has the power for them to go and check the authenticity of the voice notes. He has the authenticity, the power for them to say, that voice note, I want to know if it is Bobrisky's voice or not. Instead of him going for VDA. He is supposed to be the one to say, the government should even investigate the case. What did he do? He said VDM should retract the video. Of course, VDM deletes video. Yeah. He said VDM should delete that video and apologize. 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 Both delete video. Yeah. All of us ran out of that country that we found ourselves in diaspora because of what is going on there. To what they be? To my enable corruption. That you know you cannot do here and go scot-free. And that is why you can stay in this country and sleep with your 2 eyes closed. With all your money, Shelley Losi Naija, Kesun, with your 2 eyes closed, without security. Even with security, you can't sleep deep. And yet, FMA aid and abet, Nkonti Oda. Oh God. So this is a note. This is a warning for anybody. I am not a speaker on social media to side anybody and talk about covering up anybody up. So nobody should ever come to me. Emma, ever, no matter how close you are to me, don't call me when somebody does anything bad and say, Auntie Aduni, can you go out and please help us to be speaking and say he is not like that to redeem his image. I am not to redeem anybody's image. I am not on social media to redeem anybody's image. Nobody should ever call me for that kind of a thing. Never again. Ẹni tó bá yàgbé kó lọ páàkì gbé. Ó dẹ̀ ti dodo bá yàgbé tó ṣàn ìwọ̀gbọ́n afẹsẹ̀ kó. What is false? False that is supposed to be a lawyer. Of course, there is freedom of association. I'm not going to say he has no right to associate with Bobrisky. He has every right to associate with him. But he's an accessory in this case. He is one of the witnesses to what is going on. The way things are going. The father should not cover him. He has come out to tell us, he himself. Also. So he's part of the case. And he's going to be as a witness. He's going to be as a witness. Ṣé lóòótọ́ ló pè? Kí ló jọ sọ? Ṣé lóòótọ́ ló bá pè bàbá ẹ̀? Kí ló jọ sọ? Those are the things. If Falana is on the path of justice, like he's been claiming for decades, if that is the case, Falana is supposed to champion and be at the forefront of this case. What we thought and what we think Falana stands for is equity, justice. That was what we think Falana is for. why that is now found in this kind of mess? Why was it found in the case of Mohbad's case? Why in Mohbad's case did he withdraw at a point and he kept mute? He didn't see anything again. Why? If there is anybody, if he was actually on the path of equity, injustice, is against injustice, he is supposed to be at the forefront, giving us updates. But what did you see? Is the one defending the people that were at the scene where Mohbad died. Ìyẹn lọ. This is now coming up again. That was the one. Of course, Bobrisky can give him job. But all they need to establish, all he needs he has to go to court too as a lawyer. Not as a lawyer this time around, as witness to the case. Did Bobrisky call him? That is what is too much for him to take in. Did Bobrisky? He has to go and face the House of Rep. Nobody is above the law. He has to go there. She won't pay. That is if the government are ready to do the rights and they are ready to stand by rights. Not this mago, boju oloro that they are trying to do for us. Who are they deceiving? Do they think they are deceiving us? No. We may not have the power to sokafeba wonja. We are seeing what is going on now. That voice notes clearly. We can hear it clearly. Why did Bobrisky quickly go to pay the money if there was nothing like that? Remember, immediately VDM played the voice note. When the person that was saying was not going to pay, he quickly go and pay. That means he has relationship with the guy that sent the voice notes to VDM. Why did he pay the money? Because the VDM brought out the teller that Bobrisky don't pay. He don't quickly go pay. Good afternoon, former James. Lamide Moses. Auntie Adediti Aderonke, how are you? Why did he quickly go and pay? He quickly went to pay that money. So now, if Falana that we thought we knew, the Falana that we thought that a lot of us were looking up to, that his son was even involved in an anti-government something. Abi boju le, a little thing no she fun wa. No one wonder some people are saying that NSAS thing get as CB. Àwọn akashivist that we thought are activists. No wonder. They said even phone disappear in that NSAS thing. And we no kowo lo. Gbogbo lo le shira. Agbon kokan mo.